the Slap-a-Jap Award for the AOA towards foreigners. This year, we're giving it to Link Vavasor for his hatred of anime. Now, I can understand people not getting into anime or liking certain kinds of anime, but to wish genocide upon them? Really? Nick Lavasor made a comment to someone that anime is the reason 2 nukes wasn't enough. Really?
2 nukes wasn't enough? That is bad if saying my favorite guy say 2 planes wasn't enough. Oh, so I hope it's not so soon you can say that.
Oh, Family Guy these days.
Yeah.
Moving on. The Zodiac Killer Award for the Criminal AOA. Now for this award, I wanted to give it to a criminal who literally got away with a crime. And earlier I mentioned Jerry Lee Loughner, but I'm blaming it more on Arizona than him himself. Anyway, the award I'm giving this to is BP. This is the oil company that basically fucks up the entire Gulf Coast, and how do they respond? By making shitty YouTube videos. And nobody was fucking buying it.
And blame Obama for it. I'm sorry. You cannot blame the president for everything that happens. I'm sorry, just can't.
People were blaming him for making BP start a $20 billion fund to pay the people getting screwed over by the oil. Are you people fucking kidding me?
Well, as he gave his award to BP, my awards go to the man who stole his mom's car to bust his friend out of jail. Enough said. I don't have to go really further than that. I mean, you stole your mom's car to bust your friend out of jail.
Well, at least he didn't take him 87 days to free his friend. The AIG Award for the biggest AOA towards customers. Okay, as someone who used to work at Toys R Us, I know customers are bullshit, and I don't believe that the customer is always right. But god damn, you could at least treat them like fucking human beings.
Yeah, you think working at a supermarket is even better?
Working anywhere in retail is shit.
Yeah.
That's why I respect everyone in retail on Black Friday. I salute you. Anyway, the people I'm giving it to is public education. Why? Because these days they seem to suspend kids over the stupidest shit. You bring in a 2-inch toy plastic gun, you get suspended. You high-five a kid, you get suspended. You call the teacher cute, you get suspended.
Yeah. Calling the teacher cute, you get suspended. What?
Apparently, the teacher considered that sexual harassment. Well, I don't know if it was the teacher or the school, but apparently calling people cute is sexual harassment. When I can think of a lot better 4-letter words to describe teachers that could be sexual harassment.
Hey. You never go there. I'm giving mine to Ray McIntosh, the McDonald's worker, who basically was great. It was the customer trying to jump him.
It was 2 women who tried to pay for the $50. The guy checked to see if the $50 was real, and the customers got angry at him and jumped the counter. And how does he respond?
Okay. How he respond? He takes a pipe and beats him with it. And he didn't stop there. He continuously beats him with the pipe.
Here's my thing. At any fast food restaurant, you never pay anything more than a 20.
Well, true, yeah. So that's the ass on their part.
And
but in his part, he went, instead of getting the manager, or at least subdue him, he went in the back, got a pipe, and whooped their ass. And beat them down, and they continuously beat them down. It was overkill.
Also, other fast food places like McDonald's now and Burger King, you can use your card to swipe nowadays, free debit or credit or whatever. So you need cash nowadays. So 50 used to be out of the question in a fast food place nowadays.
The one thing I was pissed about when I read this story was that Ray McIntosh had a criminal record.
I know.
McDonald's would rather hire people with criminal records than me? This is why I can't get a fucking job!
Yeah.
The Green-Eyed Sonic Award for the fan-base AOA.
The reason why we call this the Green Eye Sonic Award is because we hear that fans complain about Sonic Green Eyes. What?
Of all the things to complain about Sonic games these days, you're gonna complain about the green eyes. Shit like that would make me never want to be a Sonic fan. And that's the problem with these over-the-top insane fan bases. It's not the person that they represent that you hate, that It's not necessarily the thing that they represent that you hate. It's the people themselves. You never want to be associated with the product they like because you turn into them.
Yes.
Out of all the fan bases out there, I'm going to give my award to the Beliebers, aka the Justin Bieber fan girls, or possibly fan boys as well. Mostly because A, they ruined Twitter with stupid trends like Justin Bieber is winning, let's go Bieber, and all that stupid stuff. B, if they like Justin Bieber so much, they shouldn't be throwing water bottles at him and trying to assault him in concerts. And C, now they're trying to make Justin Bieber their baby daddy.
Well, as bad as the Believers has been in the past, they have calmed down a lot. Just due to the fact that I know sisters on Twitter a lot. They have calmed down a lot.
AKA they grew up.
Yeah. Because they used to get on my nerve for going to every single video and talk about Bieber. Why go to an evanescent video and comparing Amy Lee to Justin Bieber? That makes no sense. However, my award goes to the Little Monsters, aka the Lady Gaga fans. The Little Monsters has gone way over the top with Lady Gaga. They put her on a very high pedestal like she's God. That every single female artist out there are trying to battle for. First of all, okay, Lady Gaga's good. I like some of her songs, you know, but her style is a mixture between Madonna and Gwen Stefani. You can complain all you want to, you can bitch about you want to. That's the bottom line. And even Lady Gaga said she was inspired by Madonna. So, there. I don't want to hear it.
You just know some little monster's going to post this video that Madonna is a Lady Gaga ripoff.
Yeah.
Just watch.
And then you go to every single female video. I can't even watch a decent video of female artists, even outside America. I'm watching a 2-in-1 video. Oh, I love 2-in-1. I'm watching a 2-in-1 video, and what do I see in the comments? They trying to be like Lady Gaga. CL trying to be like Lady Gaga. The Koreans have their own style, and majority of the American fame artists get their stuff from their Asian countries anyway. Kiss, okay?
And finally, the asshole of the year for 2010 and 2011. What should it be? Asshole of the years then?
Yeah, asshole of the years. Yeah.
The asshole of the years for 2010 and 2011. So of all the assholes we've mentioned, all the assholes we didn't mention, who is the one asshole that we think deserves to be known as the asshole of all assholes?
Matt Hardy. Why Matt Hardy again? Why he's the asshole of all assholes? Well, I don't actually need to explain it. Just go on Twitter, go on YouTube, or anybody who associates Matt Hardy, and they will give you the whole blow-by-blow, play-by-play description why. But for what I can give you, him and his girlfriend have posted new pics online, and then they don't know where it came from. Yeah, you have to post it in there unless you took a picture and somebody hacked it and posted up. Though I don't see anybody want to hack a picture of you and your girlfriend. Ew. Then you get kicked out of rehab, and as soon after he got kicked out of rehab, he ends up in jail. He has made his brother Jeff Hardy look like an angel. I never thought that was possible.
I didn't think that was possible either. Anyway, I'm giving mine to, once again, Glenn Beck. Seriously. Congress is shit. The president is shit. A lot of politicians are shit. But none of them hold a candle to how Glenn Beck has basically single-handedly fucked this country over, fucked news journalism, and basically fucks people, period. He does a stupid thing back in August of last year and gives out bullshit medals and talks about how God caused 9/11 as a sign that we should pray to him and such. And then he goes with his chalkboard conspiracies, and then he writes shitty books, and then he tells German kids deserve to die because they were the Hitler Youth. And then he tells about how the apocalypse is going to happen to shill people to buy gold and seeds. And then he promotes bullshit from Sarah Palin. And then he does more stupid racist shit. And then he does more stupid sexist shit. And then he just keeps going on and on and on. And even though he may no longer be on Fox News, you know he's still going to be around to fuck this country up. Seriously, Glenn Beck, just die.
Hey, you don't wish people death on this video. That's why this is that's why it's an asshole video. Without assholes, we would not have no fun. We have nothing to talk about.
You got a point there. So,
Wow, actually had a point.
and now for some dishonorable mentions.
Oh, we have the special award. It goes to Gotta Catch 'Em All award. Gotta Catch 'Em All, yes. Herman Cain ends his campaign by quoting the song from the credits of the Pokemon 2000.
Life can be a challenge. Life can seem impossible.
Life can seem impossible.
It's never easy when so much is on.
But it's never easy when there's so much on the line.
Yeah, see, it was bad enough that he got to order the sex campaign, and then he denied his sex scandal, and then said expect more, which means you just contradict yourself. That's a contradiction. If you done nothing, you would not say expect more to come. But then you gonna drop your campaign award, talk about you got this line from a great poet, and everybody knows it came from Pokemon, the movie 2000. Boy, you are so original.
But who's to say Donna Summer's not a great poet?
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I'm giving an award called the Better Off Walking Award to the MTA. And this goes to everyone in New York because the MTA basically stands for money taking assholes these days. Now, if we had to finish the video last year, the MTA was actually going to be the number one asshole of 2010.
Yeah, because at the time, even though they didn't do it, the unlimited MetroCard was going to no longer be unlimited. It was going to limit the unlimited MetroCard.
That makes no sense. How do you limit something that's unlimited? That's like dividing by zero. They also increased the single fare from $2.25 to $2.50, and of course, Michael Bloomberg says, "Oh, he can't do anything." Or rather, my parents say, "Oh, Bloomberg can't do anything. He's just the mayor." So why the hell was he telling the MTA to bring down the fees during the blizzard?
Yeah.
And the buses are always late, the trains are always late, and they're always fucking filthy, and the people in the toll booths are fucking assholes. Fuck everybody with the MTA. And I still haven't forgiven you fuckers for going on strike back in 2005 and making me miss my goddamn finals.
Damn. Miss your finals?
Well, I almost missed my finals. Thankfully, I had a friggin' ride, but I shouldn't need a ride to get to college to finish my friggin' finals because these people want to take more fucking money from us.
Well, you can blame the union.
So that does it for this year and last year's, well, whatever, AOA Awards. Tune in next year to see who comes away with more dishonorable awards and mentions and... fuck it. I'm just done.
Yeah, we might just make the list again.
Yeah, we were doing awards instead of a top 10 list because I thought this would have been easier. But, it hasn't been.
Yeah, no, it has been. But it's for a reason. Like I said earlier. Unfortunate to my partner living arrangement and his old laptop or our old video there, we had to merge two AOAs together. And I was going to do 20 names. No.
So hopefully, let's have a better video in 2012. If we'll live to see 2012. Fucking Mayan assholes with their goddamn apocalyptic calendar.
I don't think the world. I keep saying the world's not going to end unless the world's not going to end what we expected. It's going to be like this. It's going to be just like what happened in 2011, 2001. We didn't expect it. That's how the world going to end. We're not going to expect it.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.